The porch light was still on when I came home late. Mama always left it, no matter what the hour. She said a light was welcome for anyone who came, just like our Father's love never turns away. The porch light was still on, shining through the night, reminding me that mercy never hides its light. No matter where I wandered or how far I'd gone, love was always waiting. The porch light was still on. The kettle sat there warming beside an open chair. Mama smiled so gently, like she'd been expecting me. No questions filled the silence, no anger in her eyes, only quiet kindness that helped my heart revive. After Mama went to heaven, Dad kept turning that porch light on. One evening I asked him why. He smiled and said, because somebody might need to know there's still a place where they're loved. That's how I picture Jesus. The porch light was still on, so was amazing grace, lighting every broken road, leading me to peace. I'll leave my own light shining for someone passing through, just like Jesus always does, with love that's always true. Some lights guide your footsteps, His light changes your life. Mama set the table just before sunset. Homemade bread was cooling by the kitchen window. She smiled and thanked the Father for every little thing. Even on the hard days, she found a song to sing. Bread on the table, grace in our home, love filled every corner. Though we weren't rich at all, God was always faithful, through joy and through pain. Bread on the table and peace in His name. The old kitchen clock ticks slow through the evening. Laughter filled the room like a favorite hymn. We didn't have much money, but somehow we had enough because Mama always trusted the goodness of God's love. As a little girl, I thought the miracle was the fresh bread. Now I know the miracle was watching my mother thank God before she knew how tomorrow would work out. That's the faith I'm still learning. From the start, every meal reminded us we were never alone. Bread on the table, God made our house a home. The bread is long gone, the blessing still remains. On the table by the window lies a little white Bible. Its pages have grown fragile from years of loving hands. Every folded corner tells a story of God's grace. Every quiet morning began in that same place. The little white Bible still speaks to me. Through every worn out page I find peace. When the road feels lonely, when tears fill my eyes, the little white Bible points me back to Christ. Mama never hurried when she knelt to pray. She trusted God completely before she faced the day. She taught me faith was simple, not something hard to find. Just walk with Jesus daily and leave your fears behind. After Mama went to heaven, I couldn't bring myself to open her Bible. One morning, I finally did. There was a note inside. It simply said, "Jesus has never failed me." That's all it said. That was all I needed. The little white Bible still leads me home. Through every changing season, I'm never alone. grow old. God's promises never do.
Drove the old back road after another long day. The tires rolled slow on the gravel way. The fields were turning golden, the breeze was cool and light. God was painting heaven across the evening sky. One more sunset, one more prayer, one more reminder, you're always there. You've been so faithful through joy and pain. One more sunset, your love remains. Porch light came on before I reached the drive. My old dog met me like he always does. I tipped my hat toward heaven and thanked you once again for another quiet evening to rest my soul in peace. Years ago, I asked an old rancher, "How do you stay so peaceful?" He looked across his pasture and smiled. He said, "Son, every sunset reminds me God brought me through one more day. If He did it today, He'll do it again tomorrow." I've carried those words ever since. One more song, one more reason to keep holding on. Tomorrow's waiting, but I'm not afraid. One more sunset, Jesus made the way. The crickets start singing, the stars take their places, and peace settles in.
Bluebird on the fence started singing first, before the sun was shining across the quiet earth. I poured another coffee and watched the morning grow. The little things reminded me God is always close. Bluebird in the morning, sing your simple song. Tell my heart again, I've been loved all along. Every brand new sunrise brings another chance. Bluebird in the morning, teach my soul to rest. Wildflowers by the mailbox bloom beside the road. Morning light was dancing across the fields below. Nothing felt important except this quiet place, where every breath reminded me I'm surrounded by His grace. Mommy used to smile whenever she heard a bird singing. She'd say, if God remembers every little bird, He's not gonna forget you. Those words have stayed with me long after she was gone. Fear again. The day is just beginning, His mercy leads the way. Bluebird in the morning, it's gonna be a good day. The bird keeps singing, and my heart sings too.
Every evening after work, I'd open that old gate, walk across the pasture before it got too late. The sky was full of color, the breeze was cool and slow. Somehow every sunset helped my worries go. At the old wooden gate, Jesus meets me there. In the quiet country evening, I can feel His care. I don't have to carry everything today. At the old wooden gate, He shows me the way. The cattle had grown quiet, the birds had flown away. Only the wind was talking at the close of day. I looked across the valley and thanked the Lord above for another simple evening filled with His faithful love. My neighbor told me once, every night I close this gate, and I close the day with it. Then he smiled and said, I'll leave tomorrow on the other side, because Jesus will already be there
before I wake up. I've never forgotten that. At the old wooden gate, peace finds me again. His mercy falls around me like a gentle wind. Tomorrow belongs to heaven. Tonight my soul can stay at the old wooden gate. Everything's okay. The gate slowly closes, and so do my worries.
I sat on the front porch as the evening cooled. The old dog lay beside me. Everything was still. The fields were turning golden. The sky was soft and white. I thank the Lord for staying right here by my side. I'll wait on the porch till the stars appear. Jesus has been faithful year after year. I don't have to hurry, I don't have to run. His peace is all around me. When the day is done, the screen door softly opened. The coffee smelled so warm. The wind moved through the pine trees after the storm. Nothing felt exciting, nothing felt brand new, but everything felt better just because of you. I used to think God only worked in the big moments. Now I know He works in quiet evenings, old front porches, simple conversations, and hearts that finally slow down long enough to listen. Where your peace remains, watching little blessings fall like summer rain. Tomorrow can wait, I'm right where I belong. I'll wait on the porch, singing this simple song. The porch light stays on, so does your love. I parked my old truck by the weathered fence. The evening breeze was gentle, everything made sense. The cows were slowly grazing, the fields were turning gold, and the quiet of the country reached down into my soul. By the old fence line, I leave my cares behind. Jesus knows tomorrow, so I don't have to mind. The sunset keeps on glowing, the mockingbird still sings. By the old fence line, he gives my heart his peace. The mailbox by the roadside has seen 1,000 days. The porch still holds the memories that never fade away. Every little blessing seems easier to find when I slow my footsteps and leave the rush behind. An old farmer once told me, "Son, the corn doesn't grow because you stand in the field worrying. It grows because God sends the rain, the sunshine, and another morning." I've never forgotten that. Now whenever my heart starts racing, I remember the fields, and I remember to trust. By the old fence line, the stars begin to glow. Tomorrow's in his hands, that's all I need to know. The night grows calm around me, the fireflies softly dance. By the old fence line, I find my soul again. The wind keeps whispering, and so does grace.
Grandma's old quilt still hangs by the chair. Every little patch carries love and prayer. The morning light surrounds it like it always has. Some things never change, even as the years pass. Wrapped in love, wrapped in grace, like Grandma's quilt around my faith. Every stitch reminds me God is always near. Wrapped in love, there's nothing left to fear. She'd open up her Bible before the break of day. With coffee on the table, she'd quietly pray. No fancy words were spoken, just simple childlike faith. And somehow every morning, hope would find its place. After Grandma went home to heaven, I found her old Bible. Inside was a little note. If today feels heavy, leave it with Jesus before the sun goes down. I still carry those words every single day. Her faith became a lantern, lighting every mile. Wrapped in love, I'm still God's child. The quilt is getting older, but the faith inside it never fades. The kitchen window opened to the morning light. Coffee on the table, everything felt right. Mama bowed her head before the day began, trusting every moment to the Father's hands. Mama's morning prayer still echoes in my heart. Before the world gets busy, that's where peace will start. Every word she whispered still carries me today. Heaven feels much closer when Mama starts to pray. Years have come and gone now. Life has changed so much, but I still remember the kindness in her voice. She never spoke of worry, she never chased the fear. She'd smile and say, Jesus has already gone ahead, my dear. Sometimes I still picture her standing by that old farmhouse window. The Bible was open, the coffee was getting cold, and before she ever worried about tomorrow, she always thanked God for today. I think that's where my faith began. Keeps rising slowly, His mercy feels the same. Another morning's waiting, another gift to see, and the simple faith she gave me still lives inside of me.
The sun was falling low on that old dirt road. I was headed home with a tired soul. The fence posts cast long shadows, the cattle settled down, and somehow all my worries didn't seem so loud. Down the dusty road Jesus walks with me. Every mile reminds me how faithful He can be. I don't have to hurry, I don't have to know. He already sees tomorrow. Down the dusty road, the wind rolled through the cornfields, the sky turned amber gold. The world kept growing quieter as the evening settled slow. I tipped my old hat upward and whispered one small prayer. Thank you, Lord, for showing me you've always been right there.
My grandpa used to tell me, son, don't borrow tomorrow's troubles. He'd lean against that old pickup, smile a little, and say, if Jesus carried you today, He'll carry you again in the morning.
Dusty road, down the dusty road, my heart has found its home. Every
still softly glows. Jesus keeps on leading down the dusty road. The crickets start their singing, the stars fill up the sky, and I rest beneath your goodness as another day goes by.
The smell of fresh bread filled the little house. Mama sang so softly, there was peace somehow. Sunlight through the curtains fell across the floor. Sunday felt like heaven, walking through the door. Sunday's bread, Sunday's grace, love was written on every face. We didn't have much, but we had enough, because our home was filled with love. The old church bell could be heard for miles. Neighbors waved from porches with easy country smiles. Every little blessing felt so rich and true. Looking back, I realize God was seeing us through. There wasn't much money growing up. Sometimes the pantry looked almost empty, but somehow there was always bread. Mama would smile and say, God has never forgotten this house, and He never did. Sunday's bread still feeds my soul more than any meal I've ever known. The table may be different, the years may pass away, but God's provision still remains. Some recipes are forgotten. Faith never is.
lantern in the barn still burns every night, casting little shadows in its gentle light. The day's work is behind me, the tools are put away, and I thank the Lord for another blessed day. That lantern in the barn reminds me who you are, a faithful light that never fades, no matter where we are. When darkness finds this old world, your love still shines the same. That lantern in the barn calls me by my name.
The horses have gone quiet, the wind has settled down. Only the sound of crickets can be heard around. I lean against the doorway, looking at the stars, thinking how your mercy has carried me this far. One winter, the power went out across the whole county. The only light we had was that old lantern. Dad smiled and said, "Funny how little light seems brighter when everything else goes dark." I've thought about that every time life gets hard.
That lantern in the barn still shines tonight, pointing this old heart toward heaven's light. The road may still be long, but I'm not walking blind. That lantern in the barn reminds me you're by my side. The lantern burns low, His faithfulness never does.